What's going on, guys? So I got a it's probably like a 1947 Willys Jeep. This was my stepdad's. It's been sitting for quite some time, probably since I would say 1979, and it's been sitting outside for quite a while, like basically the whole time. And it's got the Chevrolet 327 Turbo Fire. I don't know a whole lot about them. I think it has a possibility of maybe having came out of a 60s model Corvette, but that's about as much research as I know on that. But the video I'm here for today is this engine was seized up, and I'm gonna do a quick video on how to get one that's been sitting a long time that's seized up. So like I said, it's been sitting outside, rain, snow, everything down on it. The only bad thing about his is he didn't have a breather on it. He took it off, and the carburetor was pretty rusted up solid. I still haven't been able to break that free yet. But all I've done is I've taken all the spark plugs out, and I've pumped Marvel Mystery on every single one of the cylinders, and I let it sit overnight. And then on this particular one, I had no way to turn the crank unless it's going to be a real big pain in the butt. This thing did not have a crank bolt on it that goes right here, and I ordered this tool off Amazon, and I mean it bolted right up to it. But something to do with the prior to 1968 small block Chevrolets did not have a center crank bolt. So I took the pulley off that, and I used the 3 bolts, and I bolted this thing back up. Let me see if I can't get a better shot of it. I mean, it just bolts right up to the harmonic balancer. So I've done that, and obviously I got a big 3/4 inch ratchet on it. And I've also taken the valve covers off. They weren't as bad rusted as what I thought it was going to be, but I still poured some oil down in there. And so I did that, and I tried breaking it loose after that first day, and it still wouldn't budge. And then I went back with WD-40. There's my can WD-40. And I shot it in the cylinders. And man, let me tell you, after been sitting since 1979, I can actually turn this thing relatively easy, as you can see, like that. So this thing, if you have one like that, just give this a try first. Like I said, I don't know. I've seen some videos of guys doing it, but theirs have been sitting in a garage for like 20, 30 years or whatever. But I mean, this thing, as you can tell, has definitely been sitting outside for quite some time. I mean, none of this valve covers or anything was rusted prior to that, and that's how I got this thing, but I unseized. But I did it with all the cylinders, so I did all 8 cylinders, took the spark plugs out, and I just, you just got to have patience with it, And I mean, this thing, I mean, it just turns over easy. I still have a lot more to do on this thing, but it's just been like a slow work in progress, and been trying to do it without spending a whole lot of money on stuff. So, but that's it for the video, guys. I mean, that's basically all I was trying to show you is how to unseize one, and I mean, that worked for me without putting a whole lot of money into it, and just let those cylinders soak with oil. Another thing I kind of felt like I may have ran into, I was hearing like a creaking noise, and you may have your lifters rusted up a little bit, which I mean, the only way to get to them is pull your intake, and your valves, it probably wouldn't be a bad idea to pull your valve covers off and pour a little oil or spray some WD-40 around those valves and help lubricate all that before you do all this. So that's pretty much it for the video, guys, and so hopefully this helps you. Please don't forget to like that subscribe button and share it if you think this was helpful. But thanks for watching.